Don't ask me how I forgot this again. Because the truth is I have no idea. Thank you, guys. I forgot. I also forgot it was my partner anniversary today. But I forget that every time. They don't, like, announce it real well to you for Twitch. Just doesn't go out of their way to be like, hey, it's your partner anniversary. Be excited. They give you like a couple of notifications in the alert center, and no one pays attention to the alert center, I'll tell you. No one that I know. Let's go BA3. Let's go. Okay. It's 4 years. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is why I have you guys. You guys remind me of things like Court's birthday, and then I'm like, what? Court's birthday? You'll probably remind me A3's birthday, and then I'll be like, A3 doesn't know how to celebrate a birthday. Hello.
We're a ghost.
A ghost?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think the spirit's here. What do you think? It's only watching. Oh, yeah.
I'm always watching my program.
No, come on. No, do the thing. Do the thing.
Do the thing. I don't know what the thing is, but do the thing.
Hey, I have one thing to say to you. Power bottom.
Oh. Oh. He defeated them.
Oh man, that's fun. Yeah. Oh, no, they're back. Oh, and they're bigger. They're bigger. They're growing in size. They're going to fight. Oh, they're fighting. What the fuck?
Can you phone me real quick?
He's trying to ward off the evil spirits.
I didn't know that synthetics were good at summoning spirit.
I mean, the spirit was already here.
Oh shit, here comes Cupcake.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
He just needed a bigger X.
Yeah, even bigger cross.
You know, it's gonna come back and it's gonna be even bigger.
It's going to be huge.
5 credits.
I read
It's gonna be like really small.
when you're done exercising the fucking spirits, I gotta talk to you. But we'll wait till you're done exercising these fucking ghosts.
Yeah, sure.
Man, that was crazy.
Yeah.
They're fighting.
Yeah.
Paranormal Investigation Association rush the buckets.
Oh yeah.
Sir, yes, sir.
That's how it used to be our strategy. We're going to tune all the settings on our voice boxes to maximum, make crosses with our fingers, and when we see a ghost, we're just going to...
Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you mean like this?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
I just found this suggestion that
Like this.
fine.
Like this. I don't know.
I do love me Xbox 360.
Holy shit.
You know that mic quality.
That's why you're trying to get us to the 3DS.
Yeah, that works. No, what I was saying is I should do this because I'm not
You need to
Christian.
be inclusive, okay? Be inclusive.
What does that mean? Fuck does that mean? We all know
Like
that
spaghetti
ghosts
monster.
hate Christianity, right?
What?
Jesus had mad,
I mean,
had mad
relatable.
beef with Jesus, because when Jesus had died, they were like, oh my god, oh my days, this guy's, oh, he's gonna be a ghost with us, this guy's, oh my days,
Oh, yeah, I see, I see.
son of
All-
God,
all
with
the-
us,
all the ghosts-
chilling.
all the ghosts look at Jesus and like, what a fucking knothead.
What fucking what? That's fair. He's stupid. I don't fuck with this, and I don't fuck with Son of God. I hate Christianity now. All them teachings of God, fucking right tossers. And that's how ghosts take link to Christianity and all that, and holy artifacts.
Yeah, the old father respecter. Fuck him.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, all the time that I've been around, I'm still confused about the whole God situation.
I'm not really sure.
God situation.
I don't ask questions like that.
Yeah. No, A3's got the,
Try to pull out.
they got the right of it.
And
Yeah.
it just fucking goes all the way over there because there's so many fucking gods. You know, there's so many. You know.
What I mean is, like, the whole thing of them being a thing. Like, are they actually real?
Yeah. Fucking paladin.
Loki's one.
Loki's one.
Apparently.
Oh.
Or who the fuck is this?
This is my sister, Revna. Revna?
She's a little savvy.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
this is Revna,
is,
I
and
see.
she's also
It
sassy.
seems that she wants to,
Yeah, come on.
you are-
This is normal for them.
No, don't do this. This is degrading.
Okay.
I hate when you do this to me. Why do you do this to me?
Alright, wait, somebody, hold on. Somebody get a piece of plate under them. We'll get some pepper out of them.
Don't fucking touch me. I will actually just stab you.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not gonna touch you,
She's
they will.
not kidding, by the way. Do not push
She
it.
will.
Do not.
She will stab you.
I'm not.
Is this the one you told me about,
Very
Ragnar?
carefully. I
She's
just
savvy.
put a
Just move you back.
plate under you. Put a plate under you,
No, it makes
and then they shake you and you get the pepper.
Yeah, this one is clearly unstable. You might get stabbed if you don't not careful.
I'm very stable. I just know what I'm
I
about.
thought they'd look like you, and I'm gonna be
Fair
honest.
enough, fair enough.
I know what I'm about, and that is stabbing people. It's very simple.
I'm fine.
Right.
It is simple. It's a single motion to stab someone.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or you can use a multitude of other single actions.
Holy shit.
Oh, why have you got them again?
Man, I turned my back around. You didn't take the opportunity to stab me. I'm surprised.
I was trying to don't
I see. Understandable.
Yeah.
My power is increased in more ways than one, old lad.
Oh.
You misunderstand, right?
What is that? What just happened?
Huh?
You motherfucker. Oh my god, you're so cute, not you.
Catch up, buddy.
I have the whole thing now. It's no longer an 8-second vaguely amusing clip.
Every time I come here, I'm somehow experiencing new shit. It's really concerning.
That's all LSD every time.
I got the whole thing to play just so I can continue to be more menacing.
The truck.
I realised, right?
We got to walk down the street. I feel like you need to be walking the street right. No shit's all.
Well, sorry. It banged, because I thought it'd just be repeated too, right? I'm all of them. And then,
Oh, he's busting it down. He's busting it down!
He's offering a limited edition Tiger Bee popsicle. Your hands with it.
Oh, he's ready.
For school. Okay, I got you.
Okay. It's something amazing I'd like to pay, but I'm scared shitless that it's gonna get the gods up there angry. But it's really funny.
Why?
You got the picture. You got the picture. I don't trust it though.
Ever since the copyright lawyer became a god, it's been really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? It's really fucking annoying. I don't want to know why. It's no wonder that corporates exclusively pray to him.
Exactly.
It feels, honestly, at times I feel like we're living in Night City.
Just out of fear alone, I can only hit the first bounce, that's, with that's what I can do. I'm not doing anymore, I'm not doing anymore now, I'm not playing out.
Hey, we got the point across.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Might end up summoning
how sensitive we are, it feels like we live in Night City. Come on.
I mean...
Just mind if you keep bothering me.
Another corporately controlled city.
Their whole thing.
Yeah.
They do head the entertainment division.
Oh. They spread
Well,
everyone.
I haven't seen you in fucking forever. Could at least say hi.
Why?
He needs to keep it dark and edgy. He wants to be eaten. He needs to stay dark and unfriendly and brooding.
Last time I saw him, he was trying to call me the cigarette Ragnar.
Just tune in.
I see you're not one of the leaders around here. Just kind of get into a little bit of a mood, you know, the whole shebang.
Hello, A-309.
Hello.
Hello. You sound much more joyful.
I am working on it.
Excellent, that's all we can ask for.
It's like
Hey there, A3. How you doing?
Mm-hmm.
depressed.
Oh,
That is good.
well.
No, that is a good thing.
That,
It
right.
means they're growing.
You're right. You're right. That's.
Is depression directly related to growth?
No,
Oh, yeah, kinda. Really.
it's more like the ability to have depression means you are growing.
I think that's just because of taking my core out. It made me permanently
You're doing
happy.
well so far. Oh, that seems iffy at the best. I'm glad you got that out of you.
Damn. Oh my god.
I think Riel has it still. No, wait. They gave it to my administrator.
Well, you good luck with that, I'm saying, but don't self-isolate is what I've heard for that.
That's a bad idea.
I'm not really sure how I could self-isolate. Unless I
People find
decided
ways.
to go hide somewhere on the street.
Well, if people don't want to be found, and then normally they find ways to not be found. So it really depends on what you decide to go about doing. But being around people you love and care about are a great way to help deal with such things.
Powder and Ethan have been helping. And Marge.
Yeah, I figured as much. And Marge. Oh.
And surprisingly Caliban. I did not expect him to. He is only really paid to protect me.
Caliban. I don't remember. The name's a bit lost to me.
He is someone that usually follows me around when I'm here. Administrator hired them as a bodyguard. Until I'm better. Because I kept getting severe damage.
Noise.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine someone else who keeps getting severe damage.
My leg blew out.
I might have been here, but I didn't.
Wow, what?
She was
I
a
heard
potato
that
for
I
a
need
while.
to be cold.
Oh, potato.
Yeah.
I was not a potato. I was a nugget.
That sounds like mad potato energy to me.
A tater tot.
Was indeed a tater tot for like a good 30 minutes.
Yep, and she was locked in a bed for a good while for a good reason.
I am not yet medically cleared, but I'm hoping Riel or Powder will be here today to clear me.
You need a clean bill of health? Mama can look you over.
I am only allowed to be treated by Riel or Powder, by a rule of my administrator.
Well, I'm sure they'll be around then.
Might be a good idea to unlock that, just in case. Remember the one time I was running around trying to find you someone to take care of you?
Yeah, it's a good thing Winter's usually around.
Fines come up and...
Yeah, seriously.
He knows how to get into the system.
Kids, you good, hon? You want a coffee?
And a fucking transformer.
That's Razor. He's one of the rust buckets here.
Holy
You've met
shit.
him.
Empty as always.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, just my brain needs to be relogged occasionally.
Yeah, sometimes you forget things. It's alright, you have ADHD.
What do you mean by that?
It's fine.
Hey? Hey? What do you mean by that?
ADHD is known to cause memory loss.
Weird off-topic question that just came to my mind, because when I think about, like, forgetting things, I was thinking about birthdays. We need to figure you out a birthday, don't we?
I think that... I think that would be when that ship crashed in Industrial.
Do you remember what day?
That's when I woke up. I do not remember the day, but I can look back in my logs for it.
We're gonna need to do that at some point. Figure you out a birthday.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
What's a birthday?
Organics celebrate the time of their birth.
Oh.
And it is kind of one of those things where, like, for instance, some synthetics will celebrate, like, the day they woke up, or things like that. It's just a celebration of life, you know. You survived an entire year, you know. Let's celebrate the friendship and things that have grown between us.
Oh. I have not been awake for an entire year yet.
Well, there you go. Whenever you have been, you get to have a birthday. Or you get to go to your friends' birthdays. Stuff like that.
Okay.
And then what you'd normally do is either A, you would go, which for most of us is gift enough, or you'd get them a present.
Oh. Okay.
Not mandatory,
It can be
but
called several different things. Birthday, name day, day of awakening.
Then I guess mine would be the day I was turned on by administrator.
I think so.
Okay.
In that case, just make sure that your friends and stuff know, so that way, you know, we can all celebrate a birthday for you.
When is your
Sounds like
birthday?
fun. Don't worry about that.
When is your birthday?
I feel windy?
When is your birthday?
What's up with me and scary robot women? Do I have it? Okay. Don't worry about it.
We're waiting.
October 20th. October 20th. That's my birthday. Okay, that's my birthday. Alright, it's just... There's a lot of... I don't really like to think about my birthday too much. A lot of morbid thoughts. It was also the same day that I ran away from the house. Got away from my family.
Then why don't you make it a better day? By making new memories?
I'm not good at taking my own advice. I don't know. I prioritize Luis's birthday. It's a lot more
Take your own
important.
advice. Take your own advice.
Agreed.
We're throwing it back at you.
Fine. Okay. I know. I know. Alright. I get it. You're right. I should. Had a lot of good things going. Should keep it up.
So true.
Mm-hmm. Alright. What are your plans for the day?
Try not to be
It's so
depressed.
real.
advice is Vic not taking that he should be?
And try to find Rio.
Uh-huh. Hi, Vic.
Hi, Mama.
Hi.
We're going to
What
celebrate
are
his
the
birthday.
ladies telling you need to do now?
We're going to celebrate his birthday.
Ah.
In
Then
October.
what would you like for your birthday, Vic? A new shiny gun?
A rage room.
If I could be honest with you, just spending a nice day with my family, friends. Not even joking. It's fine. Weapons and gear and stuff. It's cool. Always find a way. Yeah, you too. Weapons and gear and stuff. I always find something cool. It's out there. It's whatever. It's spending time with people. I'm kind of used to normally gunfire and stuff, so being able to, do things like make tea and bake. It's fun.
Yeah, no, besides, Mama find that Soldier Boys end up not wanting to get more Soldier Boy shit because they can get it anyway.
If I want cool weapons to fight monsters with, I'll go find them out there in the wild. If I want a fancy new gun, I'll go find some crazy evil drug dealer or something and take him down, take his gun.
Yeah, you missing the whole Vex thing was actually a big opportunity you missed out on.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm happy that I did. There's at least like 3 kids at my house who very much needed a parent to be with them during a lot of that, so...
People got things for that?
So true.
I got nothing. Except
Mama
for
just mentioned
near
it because
death.
Vic is a part of Guardian. That kind of
You
Got a very cool hoodie.
Funny thing about this life is we fight a lot. We don't always get rewards for it.
Vic
But that's okay. The best reward that we get is the fact that our friends are still alive.
I'm in here. I'm in your space.
Not all the time, but yeah, I know not.
You're not
all of us
helping with
made
the
it.
depression. You're not helping with the depression.
Yeah. I got you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
Me when I get you.
I'm sorry.
Me when I get you.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying not to be depressed. I told you my goal.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean it. I
It's
didn't
okay.
mean it like that.
It's a little funny. Otherwise, I would have started crying.
I think she'd probably want us to laugh. Personally, it's the way I've been dealing with a lot of this.
It seems like most people's solutions. I think I have been feeling less bad. Mostly crying.
Oh yeah. Well, to be fair, when it comes to me, I've lost a lot of people in my life. Where I come from is District 0, so I'm kind of used to, family and stuff being there and then not. So I had to learn to kind of cope. And the way that I've always done it is it hurts in the moment, and it never goes away. It's always going to sting and burn in some way or another. But it doesn't burn as much when you think about all the happy times. The things that they did to help direct you down the life you're going down now.
I guess
I
that's
think of all the things. Yeah. What's up, big man? But she did a lot to help carry us. She did a lot to help direct some of us. Some of it good, some of it bad. But the good stuff's always worth keeping a hold on. She was Maury, and I'll always remember her for that. Doesn't hurt as much, because in my eyes, she's still there. Whenever I have to go fight a Vex and I swing just a little bit harder, that's her. When I put on my armor and I think it kind of looks like a common rider, that's her. She's still there, just in a different way. She only vanishes whenever...
I mostly get her with games. She showed me
With
video games the first time.
Oh, video games. Video games. Yeah. Hey, how about this? I know a really, really great way to remember. I have a bunch of video games that I used to play. I don't really have the time for anymore. I could toss them your way.
I would like...
Yeah, some of them are multiplayer, so hey. I never really got to play the co-op in some of them. We can play them together.
Yes.
Yeah, sound like a good idea?
I would like to.
There you go. That's how you get through these things.
I am feeling better. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. It's how we get through these things. You can let a lot of the wallowness and the pain pull you down, but if you let it pull you up, use it as a reason to rise up further. You realize, even in the worst of things, there's still light shining through. In this case, a lot of the things Maury did to make us happy. You never let go of them.
Has made me realize a lot of things.
Not your mama's met you.
It tends to. It really does.
Mostly that
What's your blessing, holy man?
there are some people who treat me in a way I don't necessarily want to be.
Oh. Okay. Do you mean that as in, like, they're treating you poorly, or they're coddling you?
I was referred to as a child. But I don't think I am.
Due to the fact that you're still figuring a lot of things out, the mindset that tends to get tied to that is similar to organic children who haven't, you know, figured the world out. Not saying it's right, but it's a thing that a lot of people frequently tend to do. I think the best way that you could fight that is by telling them.
I guess you're
Let them know.
I
It's the only way they can know that there's a problem.
I have been working on that with Lumi.
I don't think his boss takes it.
It's a good start.
I wouldn't know personally.
Lumi has
You want to be...
left me out of some information.
He's talking about.
And I told her I did not like that.
Does Mr. D Lab take you to
First step to maturing is realizing that there is a problem and acknowledging it.
I know, I made a random guess.
So congrats, you're already halfway there. But you want to be treated like an adult? That's exactly how I'm gonna treat you. To be fair, I already kind of wasn't treating you like a kid, just kind of like an adult who still was figuring shit out.
I can tell the way you treat Louise is different than how you treat me.
Oh, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. No, there's a massive difference, but just, if you need anything, you know. I'm here and supporting you, just like all the rest.
Yes.
Let me see. I'm gonna be busy tonight because I'm gonna be doing a date night after here, and then probably gonna have to go on a hunt tonight. So that's gonna be a whole thing. But tomorrow, if there's not really much going on, is that Jason fucking Voorhees? Okay, let's try to don't remember that. I will see about bringing some of those games over. You with the Powder and Ethan? Easy peasy. I already know where they're at, so I'll see about bringing some of them over. Specifically the co-op ones, and then take some time, play some games together. I could use a break anyways, so be helpful.
I would like that.
All right, sounds good. Also, technically, Louise definitely has been loving playing Minecraft. I'm sure she'd love to show you some of the stuff she's done. She really likes the the bead dimension that she found.
I have seen her access it many times.
Yeah, she's always excited. I could bring her along. She'd like to show you some of it.
Sure. I have not
Yeah.
actively gone there myself, though all of the data from it is in my head.
I gotcha. She can show you. She loves to. She keeps showing me it over and over again, even though she's shown it to me before. But I never tell her. I always like seeing her excited. That's part of my job.
Like Spuds.
Oh yeah, she does. Oh, she's the whole reason why I ended up finding a passion for insects.
Now you're a bug man.
Beetle King, some would say.
Beetle King.
Which is kind of a whole funny double entendre because my last name is also King, so it's the whole thing. But yeah.
I need to try and find Finnegan.
I haven't seen him here.
I saw him at one point come through and pass me, but I don't know where he went.
Okay. Do you have anybody going out there with you?
No. Caliban isn't here.
Alright.
And I can't use my gun yet.
Oh, good. I'll go out there with you. They're going to see a big weird guy in bug armor, and they won't do
Let's
anything.
look.
Or they might, in which case I get to use my glaive. Which I'm really excited about.
And I will kick them. And run away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, you will.
I think I miss fighting, but I haven't.
No, you fucking. God damn it. Fucking why we walks over, he's just like among us.
Are you aware of what technologically savvy cunts are here today? Because Snow Scarab's being consistent, and I noticed no one's in there, and I don't really know who else does that shit.
You talking about? Wait, what's going on?
Technologically savvy bastards.
Powder and them aren't really in today at the moment.
They might come in later.
I mean, okay, most of the people that do that keep the fact that they do it relatively secret. So if I don't know, they're doing a good job at it.
I mean, the shark woman, Mama, she knows some people in her pack that are full of technicians and engineers. She might have somebody.
You're tech savvy, aren't you?
Your lollipop. Mine now.
I didn't even know I had one.
You did. It was behind your ear. It's like this coin that was behind your ear.
I don't believe you.
You know what? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? You don't believe me? Now do you believe me?
No! Because I would feel it behind my ear! I think.
No, it was behind your ear. Trust. It was behind your ear. You know what? That's it.
I think he might be tech savvy.
Here, show me this guy's balls.
No, I wouldn't. Wouldn't do that. Also, how dare you?
They're here, and if the possibility arises, would, you know, this is still the corporate affair, are they gonna apply to our laws? Or the laws of the city and whatnot, bullshit, whatever the fuck. So, if VMR starts, you know, pushing back against them, it's not like they're gonna send a fucking army after us.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I just don't really like the prospect of corporates knowing what we're doing, you know, so this is bad.
Who the fuck is this person?
So we could always just not take the risk and just send them away. Be like, we don't want you, you fucking cunt.
I mean, yeah, but here's the thing. Before she comes back.
Oh, by the way, have you seen
Your body.
Have you seen Finnegan anywhere?
Liz. It's up to you. You're the leader. I'm just giving my perspective that if we're going to go through with this, which is risky, I'm not saying we shouldn't. I feel like we should make sure that we have what we should count with resources and allies we have on our side before engaging.
I mean, I'm well aware of who we have.
Finnegan should be over by the hive.
Okay.
That's
Here,
Rush Bucket.
let's head over.
That's the Valenti's. That's the house of...
I'm sure Ajax will figure it out.
What was that?
I'm sure Ajax will figure it out.
Oh yeah. Sadly, I don't really have any directions for him outside of what I already told him.
I think that guy might have been tech savvy, but he doesn't necessarily seem interested in helping.
Yeah, Shen is Shen.
I think Powder has talked about him before.
What's up?
I think Powder has talked about him before.
He's something. He's pretty much the definition of a digital goblin.
Digital goblin? Like from Zelda?
Yeah. Kinda.
So he hits things a bunch?
Sometimes.
And is really annoying to fight?
Yes.
They come at you with a... All of them are very easy to fight except for the one with the sword because it keeps jabbing you.
Is this like the first Legend of Zelda, or?
I'm playing Awakening.
Oh, okay. Huh. I don't think I ever actually played that one.
It's easy to run on my head while I'm doing other things.
That's a good goddamn point. Alright, he said he was out here.
I don't think I've actually gone out this far. Except for during the fight.
Well, he may have already gone back. Unless he went... Well, he wouldn't have gone to the scrappers. Wouldn't have made any sense. Okay. If he went this way, then probably he may have already started going back. So we'll see if we can meet him about halfway.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. There you go.
If people are able to fight the Vex, I'm pretty sure people will be able to at least hold their own. You know what
Excuse
I mean?
me. Hell are the two of you doing out here?
We're having a walk and talk.
Hello, Vic.
Hi, sorry, I have cool. So some. This whole thing, sorry. No, they were actually looking for him, so.
He's right there.
I had asked Administrator if they would be able to help fund the
With a friend. Having a
possible
little talk,
difficulties we're coming up on.
little chin wag. What about
I asked
you?
him after the meeting we had recently.
What are
He
you
said he would be able to, but as he has to
Well, you don't have to get all uppity about it.
try to cover up the funds, he was unsure how to get it to
I
us.
just wanted to find Finnegan, so I was making sure they had somebody with them.
I told him I would talk to you.
Very well.
You know, technically considering what's on my head, if you tried to kiss me right now, I would knock your hat off.
Yeah.
Or I could just...
I'll see what I can do then.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Hopefully you've been doing the best you can.
I am depressed, but getting better.
At least you are making progress. That is better than none at all.
Yes. Having emotions is harder than I expected it to be. But it's also more fun than I expected. I don't necessarily know that it has improved my fighting, but I haven't gotten a chance to test it.
Well, you have quite a lot of people willing to help you and support you through whatever it is that you find yourself in front of.
It seems like it. And I also have a place that I
Some people, it's like they'll go to like a drive-in every like.
can endeavor to protect.
We don't have like a thing that's just our thing.
That is good.
Oh, I didn't watch fishing.
It helps with motivation.
That is also very good. Having motivation to do something, generally what leads you to accomplishing that goal to begin with. Without motivation, well, you have no drive to continue it.
That's true.
I think if I didn't have the Valentes and the Bay, I would be in a worse situation.
I have no doubt about it.
It forces me to not just be sad.
You sure you don't want to use a car?
And that is good. I'm glad that you are making progress nonetheless. And I'm sure you'll get out of this hole. You'll get back to, or get to feeling happy or feeling good.
I have a motorcycle.
Eventually everyone does. But sometimes it takes longer than others.
I wonder if it'll feel different. Happy.
It will. It
Happy.
will. When it happens, it will.
Before was almost fuzzy. Everything was kind of blurry. I don't know if happy will be different now.
This is true. This is my bad.
Happy definitely is a lot better than sad. Believe me.
Hopefully, it will be. Happy before was, I think, maybe worse. But I was always happy.
I hope you figure out not only your emotions, but how to feel them. Emotions can not only just be, of course, they're a very good thing, but they can be a very dangerous thing. Too much of some leaves no room for the others. You need to have good control over your emotions. Can't let them get out of hand or one dictate you more than the other.
Biting fucking hard.
I'll try to learn how to.
You latch on. You latch on.
No, I don't.
What do you mean, nah?
I'm still kind of new to them.
I know.
This right here.
In time, you'll learn.
I think so.
You'll learn in time.
I'm at least figuring out sad.
And that is good. But don't let it get a grip on you. Or at least don't let it hold you. That
Not
is
forever.
one of them.
Half and half on checking out the Vegas lounge. I want to support
Exactly.
some people that are fighting. I was kind of thinking about signing up, but then I was kind of like, I got so many other things I need to prioritize right now.
I did not want to pull you away from Oakley, so I will.
You're fine.
That's okay.
No, you're fine. Don't.
I'll check it out, see how the venue is.
Do not worry.
I actually really haven't fully gone myself.
There's no issue at all.
Okay.
Are you hooked up to their website? Okay.
Let me know if there is anything else I can do to help during the preparations.
Okay, but like, hear me out, alright? So
I definitely will.
I know you're not like.
Once I'm clear, I'm going to get back to training. I would like to help with the fight.
Very well. We're kind of all hands on deck when it comes to this, so anyone that's capable of fighting or willing to are more than accepted.
My only rule is I cannot go out of my way to get myself killed.
Probably be harder to find, even more.
I don't think anyone would ask you to do that. Not here, at least.
I don't think so, but I think it's good to say.
It is. I'm not doubting that.
I know some people engage in risky behavior.
Some old piece of shits in that have really good bones.
Can make a whole thing out of it, like putting the car back together. That might actually be pretty cool.
It would. I think so.
I have the ability to learn. I know how motorcycles work, but not so much cars. I think there's
Yeah, I
only
can
like
look it
a
up.
small amount of difference. Well, we both have to. I'll do a little bit of studying.
Hello.
Hello. He used to own a motorcycle a long time ago.
I don't ride mine anywhere near as often as I used to, but I still go out just to make sure my skills are still savvy.
I haven't owned a vehicle in many, many years. Ever since I got to Severa, I've never owned a vehicle.
I rode in a truck once. It was
Already like halfway?
very rusty
Yeah.
and sharp. I think it's owned by the scrap buckets. Rust buckets. Why do I keep saying scrap buckets?
Maybe you shouldn't call them scrap buckets.
They aren't. They're called rust buckets, but I keep...
Yeah, they are.
It keeps
I think
happening.
you're mixing up the word scrapper
With the rust buckets, and it's just called scrap buckets, which is hilarious, but also, I don't know how they take that.
I think they'd kind of laugh at first, personally.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe it's
You look
me
very
getting
comfy.
hit in the head. It's my big jacket.
Oh, thick.
Yes.
I've already spoken to Aurora about the impending war with Sauron and his Urukai.
I love the name you're giving them.
Of course. After all, we're apparently going to be facing the forces of Mordor here soon.
That gives them way too much credit.
Never
Who's
doubt
Frodo?
your enemy.
But they do have the eye.
They do.
They do have the eye, but I look at it more like invading the forces of IKEA.
I still wouldn't doubt them regardless.
Infinite IKEA.
Giving
They'll
them
build
less
a table
credit.
in front of us.
But I've informed Aurora about things, and me and Aurora have both agreed that for now, we're going to have to stop preparations for the residents. The residents that Maury wanted to do. Because of this war, all it will do is destroy the things that we will be working on. So until further notice, that's getting put on pause because of this war. That is inevitable.
It's reasonable. Smart.
And
Yes,
Aurora's been
she
tasked
was.
with anyone that doesn't want to.
But she's capable now of disobeying orders.
Are getting evacuated
More than she was before.
industrial, so they do not get caught in the crossfire of this.
She's disobeying.
Look at this video of them brushing a monkey with a toothbrush.
right?
Yeah. You're adorable.
I try to be.
She is making a decision based on emotion.
That's a good idea. It's the exact thing that we're doing with the Iron Arms. All construction efforts are being essentially finished up, and no new ones.
Because she is viewing it as
taken care of.
Exactly. So
she doesn't want something like Maury to happen again.
going now. It's getting halted.
And she feels like if she doesn't get involved until it's just defensive,
People are getting evacuated. The people that cannot fight or
then
don't wish to will be
it'll happen again.
We don't know where. We're still working on that part, but we've got to get them out of industrial. They can't stay here. The risk of them being caught in the crossfire is too high.
Oh, hold on there, big man. You're currently jumping to stage 7, and we're not even past stage 2 just yet. If you start evacuating...
Yet. They haven't been evacuated yet. We're still in the process of figuring out where to put them. And then
If we start evacuating people out of industrial, first off, LF is going to counter that before we even get them 2 steps outwards. Secondly, LF is going to immediately use... Go ahead.
We're doing it in small batches. Very subtly, we're making it appear as people are slowly moving out of industrial.
Buddy, they have drones flying in the sky. They have people who walk through the streets in our clothes, who do things like listen and use recording softwares and systems. There's no way you're going to be able to evacuate people slowly, carefully, in small batches without it getting caught. We have to be reactionary. The best preemptive stuff we can do is prepping our defenses, prepping our gear, and communicating with each other. But if you start evacuating people the moment they catch on...
This is the LF war that might be coming.
There's one place where they can't go. We can get them out. But it can't be this little batch kind of stuff. If I talk to my captain and we make an agreement with y'all, the easiest way is for everybody to be able to go in and we get them out. Well, we can be your back door.
But you're all right. You're all right.
It would displace them, but it would also cause LF to not know where they're going.
Also, we have to be careful, because if they do catch on to any of this, which, and I warn you, they seem to always catch on the moment we do something, their actions can be severe, and there is no one who will come help us. I have already spoken to Guardian. This is their district. They have full optimal rights to treat and deal with people as they deem fit. The only time Guardian will step in is if they, in their words, overstep their bounds, which so far is proving to be wide. So unfortunately, we have to be reactionary. Of course, prepare, talk to each other, communicate. Put things in line, like communication lines, all these kinds of things. Same thing the Iron Arms have been doing. But we can't just react. Also, who says these people are going to listen to you? It's their home.
I know.
I've already reached out to multiple people who have stated that entire camps of people refuse to leave.
You can get the non-combatants out if they agree. You have a back door if my captain agrees. And, I mean, I'm gonna be real honest. We can get them to waterfront. That's the best we can do.
But as if another warning is on top of that, waterfront scrappers were butchered.
I know. I know.
I just don't know how far LF is gonna go on this one. That's why I'm being so precautionary.
I heard the last one was pretty bad. The last time they did something like this. I wasn't around for it.
I wasn't either. I was a zero boy at that time. All I do know is when I was...
I don't know.
I tried to get information. It was given to me. Anu. She handed me everything. I went to Guardian District with it. I've never been reprimanded so quickly in my life. Even more so when I tried to confront LF with it.
During the time of the massive power outage last year, I believe that was when the station was taken offline of theirs. I wasn't able to assist because I was busy down here assisting others during the outage. And also because the ball cultists had captured me at that time.
I need to head out for a bit. But I'll be back.
We've got an audience.
Yeah. Oh, what?
We've got an audience. And I don't know who they all are.
I know that glow from just about anywhere. I believe that's Cupcake.
That's alright. Let's see what that's about. Talks will happen. Things will be done. We'll be figuring stuff out. Soon as we figure out a fucking time for this goddamn meeting. Once we do, we'll go ahead and get things in line.
A lot of my resources here have still been focused on preparation. Many of our other projects have been halted for the time being, like you said with your iron arms.
Yeah. We're figuring stuff out. Feels weird to have so many people under my charge, though.
How do you think I feel?
I can only imagine.
I lead a whole community now.
I'm just going for the ride.
Yeah, but they took a big hit
Sick
recently.
light.
That's why I'm saying I want to check with them.
Boo.
I mean, I'm looking for a DVD player. They won't be offended if I take a DVD player.
Alright then.
I'm gonna head back in.
Whatever that is.
I'll see you later, Vic.
Unit showed me her.
Oh, thank God you found
Stay
it.
safe.
The AC guy is coming. And he's gonna need to get into my room. So, I need to take off the headset for a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Hi, Ethan.
Hey, A3.
I have to go for a little bit, but I'll be back shortly. Hopefully.
Okay.
We'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Knock, knock, knock.
Alright. Hello?
Hi, is Sentinel in there?
Who?
If it's not Ethan you're looking for, there's no one. It is just Ethan.
Okay. Sentinel's not around.
I see the Enlightened are rebuilding. That is good to see. More of you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head out for a little bit. Hopefully I will be back. They're gonna try and rebalance the AC to get it so my room's not so hot.
The entire time, because fourth eventually I'm totally not.
Because it is getting worse, unfortunately.
Did catch fire, so that's why they, you know,
going to be a peaceful one. And I swear to it.
I'm gonna see if I can get my hands on a hunt later today.
It's just a little unfortunate that it's happening now. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't get here until 5. So that way I'd have some good time to RP, but AC getting fixed is more important. So I will be back, hopefully in an hour maybe. We'll see. I don't know how long this is going to take. For now, like my max is that I could take an hour, so I'm probably gonna end for now, and I'll start back up in a little bit. Yeah, hopefully Vegas Lounge at least. I kind of want to go there. So I'm gonna end for now, but I might be back in an hour. I might be back in less. I might be back in more. I'm not exactly sure. We'll see how long the AC guy takes. Yay! Goodbye! I'll be back.